Hi, Sagittarius. This reading is for you for June 2018. For June 2018. Using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Please know that you can get a reading with me by contacting me through my email at alonzasgrl@aol.com. Once again, you can get a reading with me at alonzasgrl@aol.com. My readings are 30 minutes long over the phone. If you are out of the U.S., you can use the WhatsApp app or the Viber app to contact me. Payment must be made through PayPal for $100 US. If you are interested in a 30-minute reading with me, I do have an appointment still available today, so please be aware. Contact me by email once you have made the payment, and I will help you to book your reading. Please know, Sagittarius, sorry, my camera difficulties here. Okay. Please know that I am doing the reading now for Sagittarius for the month of June 2018. I will be using both my grandmother's spirit-guided messages as well as the tarot deck. Okay, I'm just going to pull a couple more cards so I can do your reading. All right. One more card, one more card. Thank you. Okay, so I have 5 cards, and I do have messages coming in right now, which is why I'm pausing. So if you see me pause, that's because I'm getting a message from my grandmother. Temperance is going to be your card. Funny how that worked out, being that Temperance is Sagittarius as well. The middle path, it means patience, trying to find the meaning to different things that are happening. If Temperance was in the reversed, it means things are going to the extremes. It means there is excess and there is lack of balance. So whichever one applies to you, sometimes the card, even though it comes out upright, or I turn it that way without even knowing, so that's why I give you both meanings for the Temperance. Please know, Sagittarius, that currently the cards are showing me that you are in a relationship which feels a bit controlling. It feels also out of control. What I mean by that is the person whom you're involved with seems to have the upper hand on the situation going on currently. Also, please know that there is some deception going on in your relationship. I do feel there is a third party involved based on the cards that are thrown. I am seeing the Two of Swords, which is someone is trying to make a decision between you and another person. So please be aware of that. I am also getting the Wheel of Fortune. In the Wheel of Fortune, yes, it can be positive depending on how you look at it, but the Wheel of Fortune is telling you about change, cycles, things that are inevitable, and pardon me, let me delete that call. Changes, the cycles are inevitable. Fate, excuse me, is going to take over where you no longer can. The Tower is coming up where it's going to make a decision. It's going to make something happen. Because it seems like the two of you just can't agree to disagree on a lot of things. It feels like there's always a lot of breaking up, getting back together. There's also a lot of deception going on from either you or your partner. Whoever's doing this, whoever has the third party, that is what seems to be the problem here. There is a third party creating a lot of distraction, creating a lot of negative influences into the relationship. There's also the Justice card, and it is reversed, which means dishonesty. unaccountability, unfairness. So somebody is being unfair to you, Sag, or you're being unfair to someone else. It feels like the two of you do have love for one another, and the two of you, enjoy being intimate together, that's for sure. Some of you are dealing with a friends with benefits situation and can't get the other person to commit. That is going on currently. It also feels that that other person won't commit because they have other options going on as well. Someone has several options. So, get rid of that loser because you're wasting your time. And you're also putting yourself at risk for an STD. That's what I get. Sorry, but that's what I get. Also, with some of you who are and have been in a long-term relationship and are currently away from your partner, please know that your partner is going to contact you. There is going to be contact coming from your partner, but this relationship is being built on a false or weak foundation, meaning that whatever they brought to the table in the beginning to start this relationship was faulty, was false, was sneaky, was like the moon. There's still sneaky behavior. There's lies. There's cheating. There's deception where they're concerned. I also feel that some of you who are waiting to hear from somebody, yes, you're going to get your wish and hear from them. But please, please, please be aware that they're coming back with a mask on, meaning they're not coming back to tell you the whole truth. They're going to tell you what you want to hear, the way you want to hear it. So please be aware of that, Sagittarius. I also see the Hangman, and I see this being you guys, Sag. I see you trying to make sacrifices, trying to release some of the burdens or some of the pressures that are on you. I also feel that you are putting in more to this relationship than your partner. And that's for you, Saggies. Unless some of you Saggies are the one that's running and cheating with all the options, then your partner is trying to put in more and not making headway with you whatsoever. I do get that Sagittarians are very sexually expressive kind of people. I believe they are very much into the intimacy in the relationship. I also feel that Sagittariuses have a very sexy way of feeling. They are flirtatious and they do enjoy attention. However, I do get that your partner is also jealous and has a lot of jealousy around them. When you are out in public, I do feel that their blood pressure pretty much rises. They get upset if someone else is giving you attention. Also, with the third-party situation, please know that even though the third party may change, they may choose another partner and get rid of this current third-party situation. However, they will continue on cheating. So if you do get back with this person, expect for it to be doomsday. Expect for it to fail. I told you, let it go, move forward, because this is not serving you. This is a very toxic energy, so please be aware of that. Sagittarius females, I'm being told from my grandmother, are very loyal and heartfelt. I also feel that they also enjoy a committed relationship. They're tired of playing the back and forth games. Saggies females also are very independent. They enjoy their money. They enjoy making their money. They also enjoy not having to depend on someone else for financial reasons. As a matter of fact, they like to treat their partner. It seems they try to impress their partner with the money that they can spend. Saggies also work very hard. So I am getting that for a lot of you Sagittarius people. I do get some of you are out of work currently looking for a new job. Please be patient with the moon that just came in, the full moon. Things are definitely changing and becoming around to a different cycle. And things will start picking up where work is concerned within 1 to 2 weeks. Be expected to be hired if you are putting in the work to get your job. Someone in your life, Sag, keeps telling you lies, keeps trying to mislead you, keeps trying to let you know that in an indirect way that more or less they really don't give a shit what you think. They don't care that your feelings are hurt. They don't care that they hurt you. They're very selfish right now, this person. Or Sag, is this you? Are you being, insensitive or to someone else's needs? Are you breaking someone else's heart? Have you left a relationship and gotten to a third-party situation? If this is you, Sag, just know that that situation is not going to work out, especially because of the way it was done. Karma is a big bitch. Karma is a big bitch, and will find you and hunt you down. Trust me. The same way as the Tower moment. If you don't listen to the universe and the warning signs that you're given, either through myself, other readers, or your own intuition, you choose not to look at the red flags, the Tower will fall on you. Trust and believe that. Someone in your relationship, Sag, is not putting in the work, my grandmother said. Please know that somebody is definitely not putting in the work. And please know that, again, with the Wheel of Fortune, that changes and cycles are inevitable. You can't control what's going to happen. The universe is going to take over if you don't walk away from a certain situation, because you keep going back and you keep trying to make something work, and it's not going to, because both of you are not putting in the same amount of effort to make this relationship work. Nor is one person is definitely not being truthful. A lot of you Sagittariuses are going to take the hermit mode, meaning that you're going to contemplate about everything and ponder about everything that's going on in the past and in the current situation. You are going to search within for truth and your inner guidance to lead you on the right path. I do feel like once this happens, once this relationship is understood that it is resolved and it is not worth taking back, I do feel that you will be in the Hermit reversed. With the Hermit reversed, that is talking about loneliness, that is talking about isolation, feeling like you lost your way, not knowing in what direction to go, not knowing what to do from here on out. Please be aware of that. I also get the Lover's card, which is reversed, which is telling me a loss of balance, one-sidedness, disharmony. You two just are not getting along. There's a lot of it that you feel that you have in common, and that makes you believe that this can work. Some of you think that this partner is your twin flame, or others of you are looking at Sag and cross-watching and saying that Sag is my twin flame. What's going on? What are they doing? So everything is reversed on that end. But please know that the sadness, the loss of balance, the one-sidedness, the disharmony, all that, again, is the Lovers reversed. That's what Lovers reversed means. When the Lovers is upright, you're in a great partnership. You're in a union. You're in a duality, meaning dual, meaning two. Two are committing. Two are both putting in the work. That is not the case here. It is not the Lovers upright. It is the Lovers reversed. So please be aware of that. Also, too, there is the Emperor, which is telling me someone is trying to, and it's upright, someone is trying to take control. Somebody is trying to create structure, and I think that's you, Sag, in a way. Yes, Sag, that the Emperor can definitely mean a male energy, true, but it doesn't always have to be that. What I'm getting currently is the power behind the Emperor, which is saying your strength. Your strength is taking an authoritative position, making a final decision, stepping away from the situation, and moving forward. I do feel that, you know, there is an opportunity out there for you once this situation and pattern ends. And please know, yes, you are the true Empress, meaning, however, reversed, because of the fact that your dependence in some manners, your smothering, almost nosiness, searching into their profiles, trying to find out what they're doing, that sense of loneliness or emptiness is definitely a part of the Empress reversed, which shows that, you know, you're very saddened by the situation that's happening, and you'd much rather be the upright, having the motherhood type or in the fertility type, you know, creating a family, having a child, things of that nature. But that is not happening currently with this partner. That is to come with another partner, but it will not happen here. Okay? at this point, because you've pretty much lost control in the situation, waiting for this partner to come back because you know that they're with a third party is showing the High Priestess, meaning that in reversed. High Priestess in reverse. You have a lot of reverse cards here, and that is the lack of center, the lack of centering yourself, feeling good within, feeling balance in your relationship. That's not happening. Losing your inner voice. You got to work on your throat chakra because you're not speaking what you need to speak, saying what you need to say to this person. You have repressed feelings. You're holding things back because you don't want to pretty much shake the egg cart. You don't want to break any eggs, so you're walking on eggshells, gingerly trying to handle the situation. You're trying to get questions answered from your partner, but they're not telling you the whole truth, or they're denying completely, stating, I am not cheating. There is no third party. There's nothing else going on. They're in complete denial, and they just won't own up to what they're doing. So please be aware, Sag. Things are changing for that. Some of you Sagittarius are dealing also with a family situation and have an argument with a family member of the same sex, whether it's a sister, cousin, mother. There is something where you are not on the same page. You seem to be arguing with this person. Some of you have asked your mother for money or a loan to catch up on something. I do feel like that money will finally come through, but I feel like it's once and last time. Somebody is tired of lending you money, whoever this is, Sag, because it's not like you not to work and pay your own bills and be independent. So I don't know what you did with your money, who you spent it on, or who you gave it to, but stop doing it. Somebody else is having the devil situation where there are toxic behaviors, there is addictions, there is drinking. Someone has to be careful, Sag, whether it's you or your partner, of drinking and driving. Somebody is taking a risk. Also, too, somebody is talking on their cell phone while they're driving, and there is an accident that happens. So be aware of that. So from now on, when you get a message on your phone and you hear it, pull over and respond to the message if you feel that it's something you're waiting to hear from. Otherwise, wait till you get to your destination and respond then. But please know that there is nothing too important that you can't take the time to pull over if you feel you need to address that immediately. But once again, I do see a crash. I see it because you're on your cell phone and you're not in a 25-mile zone. You're on a highway. You're doing 50 at least. So please be very careful, because this will put you in the hospital, if not worse. That's your warning. That's your warning. Also, too, I do believe that a lot of you, with the Magician card, can manifest, meditate, and manifest through meditation, creating what you desire and your dreams. It won't be about this person, but it will be about new love coming in. A stable commitment relationship will be in your best interest. I feel that the current situation that you're dealing with, again, this card can be reversed, and the Magician reversed talks about trickery, talks about illusions, talks about out of touch with reality, talks about being fooled with the mask that's on. Please, do not allow this person to continue treating you this way. Although you both love each other very much, I get that. But some people can't help that the way that they're brought up, or the way that they were shown through another family member, more than likely their father, of running around or cheating and being deceptive, telling lies, keeping secrets. The moon, the moon, the moon. That's all I keep hearing is the moon. So please know, Sagittarius, that you need to agree to disagree. You need to part ways and move forward. Otherwise, you will remain in a relationship that is considered a friends with benefits and will not move forward to a greater title. That's for majority of you. There are some Saggies that are out there involved with a Capricorn, a Leo, or a Pisces. Please know that with that situation, someone is coming back, and there is opportunity for new growth. There is a chance for this to work out. I get a Ten of Wands, which means accomplishments, responsibilities, and burdens. There'll be pressure from things that happened in the past. But also know you don't want to get to the point where your Tens of Wands are reversed, which would be overstressed, burned out, inability to delegate, to give orders, to give direction, even for yourself. So be aware of that. I definitely feel like a lot of you are currently around the Four of Wands, meaning working around your community, volunteering in your community, doing something at home. Also, there's a celebration coming up for some of you Sagittarius with a family. There's a party, an invitation, an invite, something where you'll all be gathering, having a very good time, which is going to help you to deal with the situation that's at hand in your love life currently. It will create a diversion to give you time to think. Also, at that picnic or party or barbecue, you will be speaking to someone who is going to enlighten you, shed some light on you, and make you feel your self-worth and realize that you do deserve better. Because Four of Wands on the reverse side is lack of support, home and conflicts. I don't see the reverse side for you, Sagittarius, but that could be happening to your partner. So just be aware of that, because usually when the card is one way for you, it's usually reversed for your partner. That's what I come to find out. But anyway, thank you for tuning in and speaking with myself and my grandmother. Again, please be aware and be alert in reference to texting and driving. Please do not do that. Not a very good thing to do, not to mention the tickets you can get, but also, even worse, destroying your vehicle and destroying your body. Best of luck to you, Sag.